I, Dr. Malarkodi, Professor, Department of Pharmacognosy, School of Pharmaceutical Sciences, going to give a lecture under the subject Herbal Drug Technology, Herbs as Raw Materials. Here we are going to see about the definition of herb, herbal medicine, herbal medicinal product, herbal drug preparation, source of herbs, selection, identification, and authentication of the herbal material, and how to process the herbal raw material to the market. The main objective, after completion of this module, the student should be able to understand about the raw materials, a source of herbal drugs from cultivation to herbal drug product. He can understand the WHO guidelines for the cultivation of herbal drugs. He can understand about the methods for selection, identification, and authentication of herbal drugs. He can also collect the information about the processing of known medicinal plants to the market. Content, definition of herbs, herbal medicines, herbal medicinal product, herbal drug preparation, source of herbs, selection, identification, and authentication of herbal materials and processing of herbal materials to the market. Definition of herbal drugs. Drugs are defined as those herbals or animal organisms or organs transformed into a storable condition by drying. Furthermore, the definition comprises other matter extracted from the plants or animals without organic structure, such as gums, resins, fats, and essential oils. The significance of drugs are they are given for the patients to treat the various diseases. They can be an industrial starting material or they are used as isolation of purified active substances. Classification of drugs. There are two types of classification. One is called as the organized drugs and other group is called as the unorganized drugs. Organized drugs are those which represent cellular structures like leaf, flower, and seeds. Unorganized drugs represent the drugs without cells, and latex, gums, resins are the typical examples of the unorganized drugs. Definition of the herbal drugs. According to the pharmaceutical linguistic rules, herbal drugs are dried herbs or animal starting materials. The definition for herbal drug in the European pharmacopoeia is mainly they are defined as whole, fragmented, or cut plants, parts of plants, algae, fungi, lichens in an unprocessed state, usually in a dried form, but sometimes they are used in fresh conditions also. Certain exudates that have not subjected to a specific treatment are also considered to be herbal drugs. Herbal drugs are precisely defined by a botanical scientific name according to the binomial system, genus, species, variety, and author. Coming for the herbal medicines, they are plant-based medicines made from differing combination of plant parts like leaves, flowers, or roots, and sometimes they are also made up of entire plants. Each parts can have different medicinal uses, and the many type of chemical constants require different extraction methods present in them. Both fresh and dried plant matter are used depending upon the nature of the herbs. Now, coming for the formulations of herbal medicine, there are a variety of formulations, water-based preparations like infusions, decoctions, syrups, etc. Infusions are dried or fresh herbs, usually aerial parts steeped in boiling water. Decoction are made up of usually harder plant material boiled on the stove for longer than infusions. Syrups, they consist of herbs incorporated into a thick sweet liquid. Poultices, they are moistened herbs kept in a place by a cloth for localized healing. Lotions are made up of infusions or decoctions delivered in a smooth liquid preparation. Compresses. They are generally made up of a soft cloth wrung out of a hot or cold infusion or decoction and applied to the affected areas. Alcohol-based preparations, typically called as tinctures, are also used as herbal formulations. Oil-based preparations, such as infused oil and ointment, are also used externally as herbal formulations. Apart from them, they also consist of powders, which are taken internally and applied externally and may come in loose forms or in capsules. Juices are also very nutritive, which are used as herbal formulations. Creams are often preferred in the treatment of skin conditions, which are used in different formulations. Steam inhalations, baths and skin washes, gargles and mouth washes, accessories and suppositories are also used as herbal formulations. Now, we'll see about the herbal medicinal products. Herbal medicinal products are regarding the active substances, more or less enriched preparation of plants or herbal drugs, which besides that contain other concomitant substances exerting or not exerting therapeutic activity. They are those medicinal products which are active substances mainly made up of herbal drug preparations such as committed parts of plants, extracts, pressed juice, or distillates of plants. They are sometimes complex preparations of herbal origin, like canonical preparations of plants used within the sense of allopathic therapy. Herbal drug preparations. Coming for the herbal drug preparations, they are obtained by means of subjecting herbal drug to treatments such as extraction, distillation, expression, fractionation, purification, concentration, and fermentation. They included the commuted or powdered herbal drug like tinctures, extracts, essential oils, fatty oils, express juice, and processed exudates. Extracts are also obtained from herbal drugs complying with the monograph of extracts. Tinctures obtained from herbal drugs should comply with the monograph on tinctures. Herbal teas comply with the monograph of herbal teas, and instant herbal teas consists of powders or granules of one or more herbal drug preparations intended for the preparation of an oral solution immediately before use. Types of extracts. Coming for the type of extracts, they consist of preparations of liquids. They may be of liquid extracts and tinctures. Sometimes they are semi-solid of soft extracts or solid, which are of dry extract consistency obtained from the herbal drugs or animal matter, usually in a dry stage. Soft extracts are semi-solid preparations obtained by evaporation or partial evaporation of the solvent used for preparation. Dry extract or solid preparation obtained by evaporation of the solid used for the production. Dry extracts usually have a loss and drying of water content not greater than 5%. Liquid extracts and tinctures. Liquid extracts are liquid preparations which are in general 1 part by mass or volume is equivalent to 1 part by mass of the herbal drug or animal matter. These preparations are adjusted if necessary so that they satisfy the requirements for the content of the solvent and whenever applicable for the constant. Tinctures are liquid preparations which are usually obtained using either 1 part of the herbal drug or animal matter and 10 parts of the extraction of solvent, or 1 part of the herbal drug or animal matter and 5 parts of extraction of solvent. Thanks for listening.